back in. If you guys missed it, over on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/SnaggleJ, we have the first 3 parts of our Seattle Seahawks franchise. Blues fan with the 8 months using his Twitch Prime sub up here in the Snaggle Club, my dude. You only get to use your Twitch Prime sub once a month. I appreciate you using it here for the 8th month in a row. My guy showing off that wonderful silver 2 suite in chat. Enjoy yourself another month of all drinks paid for VIP membership in the Snaggle Club. Thank you for the support, my guy. I really do not have the money to buy this game right now, but I really want it. Let me see. I'll keep my ears to the ground for you, big guy. So yeah, so as I was saying before, I was definitely not rudely interrupted by Blues fan rocking in that sweet Twitch Prime sub. The first 3 parts of this franchise are on my YouTube, where we get in, we learn about the team. We play week 1. We lost 27-17 to the Broncos. So in week 2, Deion Jordan is back from injury, which is a good thing. I'm going to give us a little bit more presence on the right side of the defensive line. So that's good. Scott Pence fan, thank you for the biddy. Poggers. Probably going to end up with it anyway, just a week late. BRB. Thing is, man, there's really no, I mean, me personally, I don't think there's a penalty for getting it late. By then, the updated rosters will be out, especially if you're a franchise guy. The OSFM draft classes will be out. They'll probably have a patch out. With, some fixes to some things. I know there's already some things they're working on. Picking it up a few weeks late, man, is not a bad thing at all, in my personal opinion. If I wasn't in it for, the initial getting it done. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2, man, the fall/early winter. I'm not even talking the log jam that's coming in February. The fall/early winter is going to be absolutely insane when it comes to games. I mean, you got Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out, and then right after that, and I know this may be kind of geekish of me, but you got Let's Go, or Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee comes out in November. Super Smash comes out in early December. Fallout 76 is in there too. I think Fallout 76 comes out kind of in there. What's up, Bob? How you doing? Bodog, what's up, dude? So I mean, it's gonna be insane. The amount of games there's gonna be to play. Anthony, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream, my guy. But yeah, like I said, it's going to be an insane fall for video games. I know for me, like, to give you guys an insight of where things are going right now, and I mean, and that's not including NHL. NHL Battlefield is coming out soon too. It's hot, but I'm surviving. It has been ridiculously hot up here. I did the played in a game last night, and it was only like 28 or 29 Celsius. So that's like mid 80s, like low to mid 80s. But the humidity had it up to like almost 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Like, it was insane. And it's been like that for a week. It rained today. It rained all day, and we really, really need it. There's been a lot of forest fire warnings and activities up this way. Poggers! But yeah, it's been raining all day long, all day. Which, like I said, we definitely needed the rain for sure. But yeah, like, it's going to be a crazy fall for games. I know, like, for me, Games that I plan on streaming. For sure, games that I plan on streaming. Obviously, Madden. We are going to stream an NHL franchise when NHL comes out. We have a Seattle expansion franchise that we're going to be doing. I've actually been messing around in the NHL 18 with the creative team just to kind of get some ideas of where I want to go with the logos and stuff. So we're definitely going to be doing the Seattle franchise in NHL. I don't know if I'm going to stream Red Dead. The problem is if I commit to streaming Red Dead, I'm committing basically to stream the whole thing. And with my limited, it all depends. Again, like once baseball season is over, my streaming schedule, obviously I've become a little more available. I could get a little more regular. So right now, Red Dead Redemption being on stream is about 50-50. It's a 100% chance I'm going to play it. But streaming a playthrough of it is about 50-50. Another game that I'm getting, I actually ordered a copy of No Man's Sky. So I've got a copy of No Man's Sky coming. So we may stream a little bit of that too. I've been really enjoying watching people stream No Man's Sky. Really excited. I've never played it. I didn't play it when it originally came out. So we're going to be doing a little bit of No Man's Sky. And we're definitely going to be streaming some Fallout 76. We're actually going to have, once the private servers come out, we're going to have a private server for Snagaholics where we're going to get on there. We're all going to hang out. If you guys want to join a private server for Fallout 76, I'm definitely going to have one of those going. And yeah, we're going to, that's going to be a lot of fun. So anyway, that's a little taste of what's coming up. But what's here right now, ladies and gentlemen, is, yeah, Fallout hype indeed. What's up right now is week 2 of our Chicago Bears franchise. I want to take a quick look at our roster and see, because I want to see if there's anybody we have that's expendable that we can look at and we could say, hey, maybe we could get rid of this guy. Hopefully Rashad Penny picks it up. We had absolutely no run game week 1 at all. We had no run game whatsoever. That's bad. We already put Brandon Marshall on the trade block. We had no interest in him whatsoever. I almost think at this point we could cough Seattle Seahawks rent. What did I say? What did I say? Oh no, what did I say? What did I say? I feel like I said the wrong thing. Chat is delayed, so I don't even remember now. Oh, did I say Bears? Oh man, we're playing the Bears. We still have Cam. I think we might just put him on the trade block and that'd be the best way we could get rid of him. He was still on the roster, so we just kind of kept him. Hey, what's up, Leek? How you doing, buddy? Just looking to see. We got Barkevius. We got B-Wags in the middle. KJ Wright. We got Shaquille Griffin. I'm doing real good, man. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday Eve, my dude. So, I mean, 2 guys that we could definitely look at trading. Obviously, we should probably... I mean, what's he doing in real life? So, yeah, I don't really know what to do with Cam. He is retired. So I don't really know what we should do with him. If we should just try to trade him. Like, trade him away, for nothing. I mean, if I just outright release him, somebody's going to pick him up. And we're going to be on the hook. I should have just edited him off the roster. So, I mean... Like, the other option we have is, I mean, we're only in week 2, so we could restart with him just gone. Actually, I'm going to look and see. I want to see something real quick. We're going to back out of this just for a second. Because we're only 1 week into the season. We could just very quickly simulate back to where we were. I don't really want to, like if I trade him, someone's going to offer me a lot. And I don't really think that's fair. That's not where I want to go at all. But I just want to look and see. I'm pretty sure the updated rosters have him gone. If not, we're just going to have to figure it out. We could trade him and then just take a... Yeah, I see. He's still on the default roster, too. I think we'll just trade him. We'll just trade him and we'll just take the worst offer. Maybe not a bad idea. It is cooking in this room right now. And we'll just take the worst offer for him. Another guy, I mean, I don't really know what to do with Earl Thomas either. Is he a free agent at the end of this year? Is this the last year for Earl? He is, eh? It's another thing. I wonder what to do with Earl Thomas. I mean, I know he's really good, and we don't really have a replacement for him, but I'd hate to lose him. I guess maybe we'll wait and see. We'll wait a few weeks to see if we end up going like 1-4 or like 2-3. We may look at trading Earl Thomas. All right, so let's jump in here. Yeah, well, we'll just get rid of him. We'll just trade him and see what happens. So, guys, for those of you that have never watched a regular franchise stream here on the channel, what I usually do is I usually play the moments for the majority of the games. Like, we try to get through 3 or 4 weeks, depending on what happens. But we usually play the moments. We try to play one game in full, and then we play the moments for the rest of it. Very, very rarely do we simulate. Very, very, very rarely will we simulate games. In real life, Earl wants to be gone. Earl does want to be gone. You see Wilson, 13 of 28, 182 yards, a touchdown, 3 interceptions in that week 1 loss. This is Monday Night Football. Not good. Monday night against the Bears. See what happens here. I'm really digging this franchise so far. Another thing, guys, I'm looking for some feedback. I'm going to be doing a Twitter poll, but feel free to leave some feedback in the chat. I'm trying to pick one night of the week where we will stream this franchise the same night every week. So let me know what you guys prefer. In the past, we had streamed the franchise on Sunday night. I do like the coach. I feel like the coach is really good in this game. So Sunday nights is a possibility again. Like I said, we've done Sunday nights in the past. All right, what are we here? 1st and 10, 14 yards.
Defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15.
Not hearing his word of the hour, yeah.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on 1st down.
Threw that away.
He just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings
Why
up
do I have
down.
the
Hope I don't sound too rah-rah.
Why do I have the tutorial prompts on? Thought I had that off. All pro simulation. Injuries. Oh, that's it's right there. No. Can't wait for Renee to... Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for Renee to join the thing. I think it's going to be good. That's what I want. I want that off. We want the franchise ticker on. I didn't know Coach knew football. He does. Yeah, I don't think she'll be nervous.
On that one, but
I mean, obviously there's going to be nerves, but I think she'll do really well.
Or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Pittsburgh beats Kansas City 21-17.
Second and 10. It's Trubisky again.
Oh, big hit by Wright on the sidelines. Keeps him to a gain of 3, 3rd and 7.
They forget about the run to set up the pass.
We're going to go big nickel here.
Forget trying to set anything up.
Go cover 2-man. We're going to press. Jets are 2-0. Chargers hammer the Bills 45-17.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down.
That's a false start.
We've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out.
It's a false start.
False start. Offense.
Nice. Let's go.
So that'll back him up 5.
Coach moved to football because he's getting tired of getting ripped off by the Rock. Oh!
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
Coach did a good job for himself at ESPN.
On 3rd down, Trubisky.
No, that's my fault.
He's got it.
100% my fault.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. His first.
That was 100% my fault. I'm still getting used to the controlling the linebacker thing. Why is Chris Carson getting first rips? Nice 20-yard pass to Dougie. Oh, and then a nit. Come on. Couple knocked away passes. 3rd down.
This defense already looking at a deficit.
I would say.
But now what
We're
can they
using,
decide
I think
to
we're using
disrupt
Penny
this
as a
3rd
starter,
down
but
play?
I'm okay with all of them getting reps, to be honest. I'm really okay with all of them getting as many reps as possible.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. It's a short one here, complete to his tight
That'll
end.
do. Nice play.
And
Way to
he's
hold
gonna
him. Way to
get it
hold him.
down to the 33-yard line here. Good defense.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I'm a big fan of the like the power back situation, like with the power back on the depth chart now. That's awesome. Because I typically like to run again like a power back, like almost like I like to have 2 good backs. Power back at I formation. When you got the full, oh my jumpins, he didn't get it. Come on, guys, come on. Our offense is anemic. Nice, Barkevius Mingo in there with the sack. Nice, all right, 3 and out. Another scoreless quarter. Unless we score here late. Another 3 and out by us. Man, oh man. Starter gets in single back formation and some of the other. Yeah. I like to use... Yeah, that's my thing is I like to have like a quicker receiving back because typically, and again, this is going from previous experience, I usually end up playing like a more spread pistol or gun style offense. So in my primary formations, I like to have a fast catching back. And then I like to have the power back. So now, instead of having to use the formation subs, I just have that power back set. And the game will do it for me.
This is Howard on 2nd down.
Wow.
And just a
Bobby
couple
Wagner
yards
got
there down to
pancaked
the
hard.
17. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get.
It cost them on the play, but Bobby Wagner got pancaked hard on that play.
Situation, already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
Now it's Trubisky.
Like, way to hold him. My Lions, I have a dual at single back, Karan Johnson.
And that keeps a field goal on the table as it's
Yeah, I like it.
Well,
That's a good way to use three backs. See, with us, we're still trying to learn what our running backs can do. Can I show the Hawks ratings? Yeah.
An excellent coverage. And right now the human is controlling
Next
the
time,
defense.
it's going to go back to the... Well, I suppose I can say it right now. Okay, so I'm just going to go through them real quick, so keep your eyes peeled for whoever you want. So there's the QBs, 92, 64, 61, 76, 75, 77 for the running backs, 71 for fullback, 90, 81, 82, 70, and 69. There's the tight ends, left tackle, left guard, center 67. Our regular center's hurt. 76, 72, 66, 68, 81, 69, 69, 78, 71, 70, 80, 75, 73. Again, we made some moves, right? So these might not be the default rosters. 79, 69, 98. Also, these are up and down a bit because, again, we're game 2 of the season. So some guys, Wagner's typically a 97, I believe. 83, 72, 81, 76, 77, 74. I think our 5th cornerback is hurt. Earl Thomas is 96. We got Cam. Jason Myers is our kicker because we cut Janikowski. And our punters are 77 because we cut John Brown.
And that'll push
All right, we held them down. They kicked the field goal, but we got to get some offense going. Our offense has been pathetic. Another 3 and out. We're running it way too much. Why are we running it every down? What is our coach doing? Pete Carroll is trying to get fired. He really is. ASZ, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the Snagaholics, dude. Yeah, offensive line right now is a huge problem for us. Our offensive line is in bad shape. Oh my jumpers. Our offense is pathetic right now. Is that a first down? Yep. I might actually get to play offense here, chat. Oh, we'll see. Brandon Marshall coming up huge. 3 straight big catches for Brandon Marshall. Let's go. 2nd and 1.
in the red zone as we'll jump in to see what the Seahawks can do. You just made the list.
So you see, we have one running back in the wing pair and a different running back in the ace offset. And a different one even still in the other formations. I've been scouting TE and LG. Either OL. Yeah, I really need offensive line.
On 2nd down, here's Penny.
All right, nice run by Penny.
To the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's
We're definitely going to have to focus on offensive line, and we're going to have to look at replacing our safeties. Because I don't think we're going to be able to re-sign Earl Thomas. Which is why, especially if we lose a bunch of games, if we end up going like 1-5 early on, we may look to trade him.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And
Nice.
this is complete. It's Marshall. And he's got this inside the 10
Wilson
to the
not having a
9
great game.
before he's
I
out
want a
of
fast,
bounds.
dependable, catching tight end that can block if need be. Yeah, we have Jimmy Graham right now, right? No, we have Ed Dixon. Jimmy Graham's gone. My bad. I'm thinking I use the Seahawks unis in my mutt team, and I have Jimmy Graham. So I was thinking Jimmy Graham.
2 minutes remain here in the first half.
All right.
We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half
Shannon
as well
Sharp,
as a look
nice
ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. On second down.
They sent the house. I didn't pick it up.
They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Aaron Lynch in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys.
Luck at QB with Antonio Brown and Mike. Nice. I actually haven't opened. I haven't opened. Whoa. Sorry, I just happened to catch the corner. Giancarlo Stanton hit the hardest home run in the StatCast era tonight. 121.7 miles per hour. It went 449 feet and didn't go higher than 58 feet off the ground.
On third down, Wilson. He'll buy some time right.
He fumbled. I knew he was going to fumble. I got greedy. Dang it. Dang it. I got greedy. Was going for the first down. I should have just slid, taken the 3 points, got out of there. Dang, man. Dang. We got a little greedy, chat. Not what you want to do there. Another 3 and out by us. I did some challenges and got Derek Brooks. Nice. So yeah, I still haven't opened my pre-order stuff on PS4. So we still have that to do. My team's a 73 right now. So I've got, I think the only elite I have is Michael Thomas. I pulled Michael Thomas in a pro pack. Oh, I have Dak Prescott too. I got Dak from the level 12 pack. Come on, guys. Come on. Brooks, Urlacher, Vaughn at linebackers. Man, that's a sick-looking squad, dude. Have you been doing the solo battles? My defense needs me. Yeah, of course they do. It's 13-0.
All right, time to jump back in. This
Trying to
defense
make it harder,
already 2
seems so
scores
easy.
down. Points here would certainly make their
Trying to get
road
through the
back a
legends,
tough
yeah.
one. Trubisky now to throw on third down.
Pick that! Put your hands up!
It's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Why didn't he just put his hands up?
Touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bears will add on to their
Roll
lead.
Bandit, what's up, dude?
That drive that
This
really increased
drives
the
me
cushion
nuts.
felt very military to me. Very precise.
Show a good angle of it. You're not. No, I don't care about that. Oh, and I can't see it because yeah. Can I see it? They went for 2 and didn't get it. Why we throwing for? We're going for it on 4th down now.
Nothing to lose now. This offense
With
forced to go
on our
for
own
it.
side.
Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter.
If they jump, might have tipped that. Oh, I don't even think he had to jump.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down.
Wrong guy. And he.
Looking for intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
That bothers me. That was a good pick by them. I want to see something. No. How do I get, where's the, there's highlights. Oh, I can't see. Okay. I want to look at this again. Okay. This is where I don't get the defensive AI at all. Now, this is on default. Okay. This is on default All-Pro. I am the defense. Watch Byron Maxwell here. 41 in the back of the screen. I mean, he doesn't even try. He doesn't even, he's face up. Okay? He knows the ball's coming. He's facing the QB. Okay? He makes no effort to catch the ball. You want to tell me he couldn't have jumped and at least tried to knock that down? Again, that's a big jump. Okay? I get it. That would have been a great play. Now let's watch this play. Okay? Different play. Doug Baldwin on the out. Try to throw it into the corner. Bryce Callahan leaves his feet and makes a pick. Okay? Running sideways. Like, sometimes the AI bothers me in this game still. That's an example to me of I expect the AI defensively to react better. I know it's a third string corner, Byron Maxwell, but come on. There is no player in the world that is not jumping for that football. Nobody's not jumping for that football. We're losing 26-0 to the Bears. It is 26-0, chat. I don't even know what I picked for a play.
Forced to go for it down a bunch here in the 4th quarter.
Hey, Ron, what's up, dude?
Gotta try it here. He's back to
Nope.
throw. And it is
Tried it.
incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it.
second game. This first game tonight. First game tonight, bud. This is the second game of the season. Why are they bringing me in to block field goals?
And really needing this fourth down stop. And Parkey's kick is good.
Why are you doing moments? Because that's what we do, man. I was explaining it earlier. If you've never watched me do a Madden franchise before, I usually, like every stream, I usually play one game in full and then play the moments for the other games. I just don't have enough time to play every single game in full. Obviously, we always play playoff games, we always play in full, or key games down the stretch we'll always play in full. But just regular run-of-the-mill games, we're going to usually play one and then play the moments for two. Hey, we might score. We're inside the 10, first time in the game.
Russell Wilson and company in the red zone as we'll jump in to see what the Seahawks can do here.
Yeah, I think it's a good way to do things. We get a little bit of both worlds. Plus, while we're playing the moments, it gives me more time to kind of interact with chat.
Buying time to his left. And it's a Seattle
Let's celebrate.
Touchdown.
Yeah, flex it.
So
We're 0-1. We lost 27-17 to the Broncos last stream. If you want to watch it, it's on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/SnaggleJ.
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
What's this?
Play action. Allen going deep. Complete, but out of bounds.
Damn. Josh Allen just threw the ball like 60 yards down the sidelines. All right, we're on the board, chat. Let's go.
And this is going to bring up a crucial situation here. They're going to try the onside kick. Will they get it? Or can the receiving team prevent that from happening? And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football.
I guess we're 0-2.
They felt like
Football is back. That's right. I'm keeping an eye on. I got the Twitter feed going over here, just keeping an eye on the Bills game. They're winning right now. Why are they passing on the last play of the game?
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes
I like
out,
this
all
new
teams,
feature at the end of
no
the game,
matter
by the
where
way.
They're predicted to finish. Talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve.
Look at that.
way you
We
hold
got
on to
destroyed.
it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Bears, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they'll drop to 0-2. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
So let's take a look at our stats. They're not going to be pretty at all. 16 of 34 for Wilson, 181 yards, no touchdowns, and 2 picks. He is 1 touchdown and 5 picks 2 weeks into the season. Run game, we had Penny was 9 for 32, McKissick was 3 for 9, Carson 3 for 8, Wilson 2 for 14 and a touchdown. Baldwin, Lockett, and Marshall each had 4 catches. How many sacks did we give up? 4. Wright had 11 tackles. Chancellor 6. Thomas 9. Mingo 8. Wagner 7. We didn't have any sacks, did we? Oh, Mingo had a sack. We had no picks either. Just all around brutal, chat. This is... Oh, Lockett has an upgrade. Okay. Lockett has an upgrade. So see, now, okay, I'm going to explain this again for those of you who may not have been here last week, because this, in my opinion, is one of the coolest parts of the way you run your franchise and the way you control, and I use that word a lot, control. You control the type of team that you have. So you can see we have enough XP to upgrade Tyler Lockett 1 point. But instead of putting your points... No, they won't be good in real life this season. Instead of putting your points into specific attributes like before, you now put them into the archetypes. So you can see you have a deep threat archetype, slot receiver archetype, possession receiver archetype, and the red zone archetype. So the possession archetype is the archetype that fits the scheme that we currently run. So we could put it into, so in a possession scheme, he's a 77 overall. In a deep threat scheme, he's an 82 overall. So the question you have to ask yourself is, okay, am I going to want him as a possession receiver long term, where it's going to improve his catch and traffic, his medium route running, and his short route running? Or do I want to go and keep making him a better deep threat? So deep route running, release, and spec catch, because that's the type that I want to take advantage of. It adds so much more intrigue to upgrading your players. Every single point you spend to upgrade players is monumentally important, because if I keep pumping them into possession, and then we change our scheme next season to be more of a spread stretch team, those upgrade points that I will have used for Lockett will be useless. So really, a lot to think about when upgrading your players. It really is a lot when you're looking at it. When you're looking at, sorry, I'm trying to click something at the same time. When you're looking at where, good beer, by the way. Yeah, I picked it up at the border on the way back from the US. It was super cheap. Online play. I'm just looking there. They've officially announced the Nintendo Switch Online. One per each Nintendo account holder. $19.99 US for 12 months. What's up, Baffle? So Nintendo Switch Online is going to be $20 US for a year for an individual membership, or $35 a year. It is MGD, yep. Or $35 a year for a family membership, which is 8 members. Cool. That's pretty cheap. Be interesting to see what we get with it. All right. So you see there's his ratings. There's his progression history. So we're going to put it into deep threat, because I think that's where we're going to be the most effective. So you see we picked it. So now these are the attributes that it updates. Catch and traffic +1, deep route +2, medium route +1, release +2. All right, so we're 0-2, chat. It's not good. We'll see if we get any offers for Cam.
You have a pending trade proposal.
Oh, we lost Malik McDowell from the practice squad. No. See if we can find someone to sign. Have you downloaded a draft class? I have not. Ray McLeod. I just want to sign someone to my practice squad that we're not going to lose. Preferably someone we're not going to lose in 20 minutes. Kenny Moore. Kind of like Kenny Moore. He fits our scheme too, so we'll sign him. Are you going to... I'm going to look and see if there's any available good ones. All right, we signed Kenny Moore to the practice squad to replace the guy we lost. All right, Brandon Marshall's on the way down. So let's see what we got. Big injuries. Doctors have cleared Justin Britt. High chance of re-injury, so obviously we're going to start the backup. We don't want our center to be going down for a ridiculous amount of time. So do I do it before solo dubs in Fortnite? Let's go. I don't know what game you're talking about. We just go into the settings. Like, you got a trade offer? Yeah, I'm going to look at it. Baffle, are there any good ones yet? Like, have you looked at them? Are they any good? So a third and a seventh, a second and a fifth, a second and a sixth, a second and a fifth, second and a sixth, a first, a fifth, and a seventh. I don't really want the first. I feel like that's too much. I looked on Monday night when I first got the game, so there probably wasn't any good ones then. I mean, I just want to get rid of them. So we'll take, where was it, the second and a sixth? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll trade him to New Orleans. Goodbye, Cam.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use
No, it's not out yet.
As a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
We need to sign. Do we have a strong safety on our practice squad? Just looking at that real quick. We do. Hill, Tyson. Delano Hill. What's up, dude? You're on the team. All right. So if I go here, let's see what's on Madden Share.
Contracts that are about to expire. Re-sign them so you don't lose them to free agency.
Is there a way to get them rated? Work in progress. So they have 19 likes and 43 dislikes. Awesome. This is over 120 prospects. So, I mean, do we just grab one of these? What do you guys think? What do you guys want to do, okay? We can grab one of these. I mean, this one's got 6,000 downloads, 23 likes, 3 dislikes. Seems pretty good. We can rip one of these down and use it, or we can go with the default draft class. You guys decide what you want to do. I'm gonna run and use the bathroom real quick. You guys let me know. Let me know in the chat what you guys want to do. You talking about the one I have highlighted, Scott? Is there a way to review before you commit? I don't think so. I think it's just you just do it. We'll give it a try, chat. What's the worst that could happen? That we end up with a game-breaking bug that breaks our franchise? I mean, this guy, it's relatively new. It's got 23 likes. We'll give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen? 450 players. All right. No, I agree.
Here are all the players that will appear in the upcoming draft. Select a player to learn more.
You know what's funny?
Select to scout this player and unlock his best skill. Each skill unlock will cost you scouting points. A portion of unlock this
I don't know
player's
any of
true
these
skill
players.
to see if he's a diamond in the rough. You just found a diamond in the rough. Other teams will undervalue.
So like for me to like I don't know any of these players. I do not pay attention to college football, not even a little bit. So, okay, one thing I got to look at real quick before I forget is where's my coach's my coach? Is there no way to spend coach XP? Like, does coach not get XP anymore? I only have 150 XP to spend. So I don't have expert scouting. Dang. I'm guessing Nick is Joey Brothers. Nick Bosa's legit. I love PD in the background. Oh yeah, he's tense. He realizes his ass getting fired. All right, so let's go take a look at the draft class. So How's up? Okay, so fair warning, chat. Thunderstorms in the area, so if the internet or the power happens to go out, I apologize in advance. So I do like that it shows schemes on here. That's helpful. All right, so obviously our biggest needs, if you look on the way over on the left side, you will see our current rankings. Look at our offensive line. D, D, C, D at 4 of the 5 offensive line positions. That's bad. Offensive line is a huge thing for us right now. I know we don't need to scout left tackle, but we will. So there's Greg Little, early first rounder out of Ole Miss. Jonah Williams is a scheme fit. We're going to stick with first round guys for now. Michael Jordan, his airness taken on football as a late first rounder. No good centers. We have that's not great. We don't have enough to unlock him, right? Almost all the way. He'll be probably a first rounder too. All right. Good start to the scouting. Oh, you know what? I need to put those guys on my thing. I always forget to do that. We're definitely going to put a heavy scouting focus into the offensive line for sure, for sure. Offensive line is going to be a major, major focus for us in the draft. Absolutely no doubt. I know. Here comes my poor puppy. Are you okay, Spradey? Are you all right? Where are you? Come here. You okay? Do you want to get up with Dad? Come on. Sit down. Oh, yeah. We're definitely going to put a lot of effort into offensive line. All right. So let's see who we got ready to negotiate. Earl Thomas is going to be one of them. So Earl Thomas, there he is. Earl Thomas looking for a big, solid, basically $10 million a season, including his bonus. He's 29, going to be 30 years old. Seems like a pretty high commitment. We do have the cap room available. I don't know, chat. I mean, he's kind of our defensive guy now. Now that Chancellor's gone. I mean, obviously in the secondary, we still have Bobby Wagner. So I don't know. I don't think I'm going to re-sign him right away. I think we're going to wait and see. And then KJ Wright. KJ Wright, I like. He's looking for about $8 million a year to play right outside linebacker. That's a bit pricey. That is a bit on the pricey side. His 82 pass coverage, which is the archetype that we fit best with. 89 tackle, 87 hit power, 80 speed, 85 excel, 85 pursuit, 80 block shed, 87 play rec, 87. I mean, he's got some good stuff.
Take a timeout to make sure you get the play right. Allen, play action, under pressure immediately. Tries to shake his man. He's in big trouble. Throws it away and is lucky that wasn't picked.
I don't know what to do about KJ Wright. I like him. He's got lots of good traits. See if we can get it down a little lower. Improve the bonus. Okay, that's fine. So, I mean, we've got Lockett, who's going to want big money. Dwayne Brown, our left tackle, is going to want... I mean, he's 33, so left tackle is definitely going to become a need for us real quickly. Brandon Marshall, we're not going to bother. Almost $8 million a season. Frank Clark, we're definitely re-signing. Deion Jordan, probably going to re-sign. So we've got a lot of big young guys coming down the pipe that we're going to have to look hard at whether we want to re-sign or not. So, I mean, Earl Thomas is definitely working himself out of what we can afford. We'll see, though. You okay, buddy? Rashad Penny is a 67 overall. Is he really? It says he's a scheme fit. Oh, yeah, right. He's 67 as a power back, 76 as an elusive back. Oh, yeah, we have an extra captain, too, don't we? Give Jason Myers that respect. All right, let's get in and play. Let's play some game. Let's play some football. We're gonna play the full game against the Cowboys. See if we can get off the schneid. See if we can get off the offer. That would be nice. KJ Wright's been a busy guy. Ezekiel Elliott, 174 yards. JD McKissick, 18. Frank Clark's got 9 tackles on the defensive end. That's not bad. 9 tackles defensive end.
Can Zeke deke again? It's the coach. This is Madden 19, and it's the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, Ezekiel Elliott, fresh off 100 yards a week ago, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Seattle Seahawks. With that, we're out to Seattle for the 32nd and final home opener of the 2018 season. Standing by are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach.
That's pretty good, like, situational commentary there. Last home opener.
Come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Seahawks
let's
team
get
as
into
they
a
get
chat.
ready here. It's an early test here after 2 losses to start the season, and a game they probably really need.
Obviously, no way do they want to get to 0-3. Not many teams make the playoffs.
Zeke had a $117 last
for
week.
the visitors here, the Cowboys, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game
We got to get up
and their
early.
victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams.
Oh.
Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Good return. Good return. Out to the 29.
So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. We take a closer look at Russell
Wilson
the
so
former
far,
quarterback
29
in
of
his 7th season out
62,
Wisconsin.
363 yards, a touchdown, and 5 interceptions.
Last week's game, it's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
What do you guys think of those numbers? Pretty solid start to the season. Carson in there on first down.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll take this
Well,
up
Chris
near
Carson
the
goes for
35, maybe
4
the
and
34.
second and 6.
DeMarcus Lawrence
Actually
in
make
on
it
the
5.
And the
Here's a look at the
Buffet
horrible
Boys,
offensive line.
Hopefully they're
Swiss
ready
cheese
today.
1 through 5.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But
There's
if you
Baldwin,
do, you
Carson,
usually get a
Penny,
great
Dixon,
product out on the field, and when they
Brandon
play
Marshall.
well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
They go play action now. Wilson rolling to his right. And he's got some space here.
Slide.
And he'll slide
All right,
down
that worked.
to
That
avoid
worked.
the
18
tackle.
yards.
The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from
Maybe that's what
earlier
we
in
need
his
to do.
career,
We
but
need to
he's
get
still
Wilson
in front
moving,
to go,
chat.
showing it there, picking up the first
Nice little
down.
rollout. Nobody
I don't
out
think this
there
is
at
the
all.
last time we'll see that in this
Cut
game.
back
This
through
guy
the
has
tackle.
mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be
Solid.
designed runs as well as his scrambles.
I like it.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. First by him.
Oh, Baldwin hangs on.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle
Nice,
him
nice
there
little
as he
curl.
pulls it in.
8 for 100. Not a bad start to the season for Baldwin.
4 catches,
I don't think he's a
60
long-term
yards.
number
And
one
I'd
wide
certainly
receiver. I
expect
really
them to
don't.
use him quite a bit because he
At
runs
least he's
excellent
not the
routes, has good
long-term number
hands,
one wide
and
receiver
knows
that
how
I
get
like to have
open.
on my team.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really
I'm
hurt
more
their
of a
performance
tall
and hurt down
guy.
their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these
Uh-oh.
guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride
Nobody
in their
home.
offense.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Seattle.
And his name is John C.
And the Seahawks have taken a
Let's
first
go.
quarter.
Russell Wilson doing it with the
This is
feet.
a crew they've come out flat their last 2 games.
There's
Both losses,
nobody
but
home,
just judging
chat.
by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen
Nobody
you work
home,
out.
chat.
You go forever and ever, and it tells you've gone somewhere, but you're really out here in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator.
All right, that's how we
Still
needed
got
to
some
start
hills
the
to
game.
climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your
A
face.
little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. A drive there of just 4
That's how we
plays.
needed to start the
And
game.
a long run there in the end to top
She
it
is
off.
cheering in the press box. Ciara loving it.
Here's Myers
Ah,
now to kick
oh,
it away.
Caps. Boo. Come on. Poor Snaggle J can't even update his own. The San Diego chicken. Poor Snaggle J can't even update his own commands. Actually, where's the sound I have for that? Okay, hang on. First things first, we got to fix that. Let's see. Chat commands. Exclamation point TD. There we go. Okay, that's fixed. Now the other thing I need to do real quick is, where's my stream elements, stream deck. This one is going to be a sound. Soundboard. Play audio. File. Let's see if I can find this file now, chat. So there's that. Downloads. Sounds. Where is it? Where is it? I know I got it. There it is.
Are you kidding me?
There we go. I love it.
This is taken at his 4.
All right.
And out of
Now we
that
need some
return,
defense.
Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. It's the Mississippi State product.
Prescott 40 of 63, 426, 5 touchdowns, 2 picks.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Interesting. 3 tight end formation right off the hop here.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Baker Mayfield had a good night in real life.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Wow.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Okay.
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground.
We're going to give up
Get that going
197
Absolutely.
yards
What they
rushing
also
in this game.
understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Wide open
I blitzed with Wagner there. That was my guy.
He's taken
I
down,
almost got him.
before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. A first down carry by
Come on, guys. Got to make a stop. We got to stop the run.
Forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. The offensive starters now for the Cowboys.
This offense begins and ends with Ezekiel Elliott. He played in only 10 games last year after leading the league in rushing as a rookie, but still led the league in rushing yards per game for the 2nd year in a row. When he gets his hands on the football, everyone
We need to
comes to
stop.
the edge of their seat.
It would be great if we could get a stop on the first drive.
Second down, Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz. And
Damn.
they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. He got 29 yards that time. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one.
We're
Seems pretty
getting
scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without
Already,
help, 'cause you
not
remember
having
we sat
Cam
in with
Chancellor
the
is
production meeting
showing
with them to
off.
Talk about this and hey, you know, you guys can come out of the gate.
Oh, nice play.
A few plays and they didn't seem to
I didn't
want
know
it.
for mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
This is how the defense will line up for Seattle.
Clark,
They're a
Reed,
unit that
Jones,
struggled some against the run,
Deion
no doubt,
Jordan,
coming in 25th
Mingo,
out of
Wagner, and
32
Wright.
teams.
Well, there wasn't anything wrong
The
with
new
them on
look
that play, was
secondary,
there? Able to make a
Griffin,
nice stop.
Tedrick Thompson
Coupled with
starting
no
at
gain.
strong
The
safety,
key to their defense, though, is exactly what the defense
replacing
coordinator
the
told you and I.
departed
They've got to be consistent.
One
Cam
man in the
Chancellor.
backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal.
I think they're going to run up the middle.
They'll try to run it
They
in
did.
with Elliott, and he will take it in
All right.
for a
All right.
Cowboys
All right.
score. Ezekiel
No big deal.
Elliott, his 2nd touchdown
Make some
on
adjustments.
the season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Solid job.
We'll make
up
some
front,
adjustments.
really
That's
just
what we
a
got to do,
solid
chat.
job
We got to
all
make
the way around to
adjustments.
get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, and now he throws him over. And this return
I was hoping
gets
to bust that
positive
back
as
to
he
the
gets
outside.
past
I
the
love
25
Tyler
and
Lockett,
up to
by the way.
27-yard line. And out now come the Seahawks.
Let's take a shot the first
For them,
play.
a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that.
Let's take a
again.
shot.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
What do you guys
start
think? You guys wanna
thinking
take a
yourself,
shot?
What are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be
He doesn't
prepared
have a
for
great
wrinkles and
matchup.
counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Wilson.
Oh, what happened there?
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
What happened there?
Here are the starters defensively for the Cowboys.
He get hit as he
That win
threw?
last week over the Giants, they were very good.
Or was that, did that ball come out wet? Was that a wet ball physics? Was that, or did he get hit? Okay, so I can't tell. Did he hit the running back? Or was that wet ball physics? Because I was trying to throw to Lockett. Okay, I don't know what happened there.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they?
I don't know what
How
happened
many
there, but something
takeaways do
happened,
they
chat.
get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. He hits Baldwin right
I tried to spin back. His own player got in the way. That's what it looked like too, but the ball didn't come out like squirrely or anything.
It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it.
That's
you
what it looked
tackle,
like.
They go down on the spot. Because when you're
Stealth
able
word
to do
taken
that,
for the
you don't
host,
give up
man.
big chunks
Appreciate
of
it.
yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have
Shitty
to
start
work
to
hard
my
to pick up
franchise,
first
0-4.
downs, and you tend to start
I'm 0-3, man. Or well, sorry, soon to be 0-3. Oh, Lockett making moves, chat. It looked like he couldn't get a proper follow through. Yeah, maybe. We're 0-2 right now, and we're playing the Cowboys. So 0-3 is looking like the way our defense is playing. 0-3 is not out of the realm of possibility right now. I like taking the verticals and then crossing the middle guy and the inside guy.
Now Wilson on first down.
Catch that. Hang on.
Baldwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back
We're
nice
getting a
plays,
little
4
too
yards
pass
that
dependent
time
right
and a
now.
first down.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster.
We're getting a little too dependent on the pass.
Undrafted out of Stanford and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his
My D
size
kept
isn't
me in
great.
games. It's the
He's
offense.
the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go
Who
all
are
the
you,
way
Stealth
back to
Word, again?
Greece, Florida, where he's from, right on the water near Pensacola, and then, of course, to Stanford, and boy, he's been good.
There's Rashad Penny, our first-round draft pick. Getting some use. Solid 4-yard gain on first down. Oh, the Bears. The Bears just beat us 29-7, dude.
Play action. Now Wilson sliding out of the pocket. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Different
Get rid
pass
of it.
rushes are
Good
designed
play.
for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush.
I really
don't know
didn't.
exactly how
Well,
this one's
it's not that I didn't
designed,
need to
but they
roll
made sure
out
they
there, but
moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
To throw on third down.
Oh!
Wilson.
I thought I had the lane to lock it. I should have threw it a second earlier.
Defensively by the rookie. And now fourth down.
I tried.
He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. It's early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at
That was a
least
terrible
they're
kick.
there at the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time. But...
Yeah, you know, I'll have to tell you that some other time.
All right, back to football. Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto the field. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and
All right.
receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other down.
We got to make a stop.
I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
Time to start integrating the 3-4 maybe.
They'll start the drive with
Oh, Maxwell in the backfield. Nice. We switched to 4-3 over there.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Or 4-3
It's
under,
definitely going
sorry.
to be an issue because it's tough to make those quick cuts that you're used to making on a soggy track. In fact, the Hall of Fame runner once told me, cut on your heels in this type of weather.
Changed up the
Gives you
look a
better
little bit.
balance.
almost picked it.
And unsuccessful here, trying to dump it underneath. That'll bring up third down.
Oh, man, that was close.
Snaggle.
Snaggle. Zenlos, my guy, thank you so much for the 7 months. That's right, 7 months earning every bit of that silvery badge in the chat. Thank you so much for 7 months. Enjoy another month of all expenses, front row, VIP, membership in the Snaggle Club. Thank you, buddy. Welcome back. You, sir, are just too
Complete pass on that last play. And that
sweet.
means they'll need to come up with something here on third
Thank you for
down.
sticking with the club, man. 3rd and 13. Need to stop.
Third and long for Prescott.
Nope.
And this
Incomplete.
is
Good
gonna be
play.
incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch.
Good bounce
in this
back.
one.
3 and out.
Gotta be effective on the passing
All because of
downs. That's a pretty
Zenlos's
good first
resub.
step right there.
So on fourth down,
Thank you
here's
so
Chris
much, guys.
Jones to
Amazing.
punt it away.
Amazing to think that
Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett.
we're coming up on people who are going to have 15-month resubs. It's amazing.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's
You guys
away.
just keep sticking by it.
Now it's Lockett.
I stopped too late. Question for you today, Snaggle. Is KO taking the briefcase from Strowman at SummerSlam? Oh, no.
Whistles and a stop, a man
No.
down on
No.
the return.
No.
Check on
No,
his
no, no,
status
no,
when
no,
we
no,
get
no, no. 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 Oh, my God. No, Tyler Lockett, no. No, KO's not taking the briefcase from Strowman at SummerSlam. Chat.
Just made the list.
B-Dog,
Starting field
141-722-7255.
position for the Bears. They come up first and 10.
Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the Snagholics. KO having the case wouldn't be that
First
bad.
down, Wilson. He's got the tight end.
Oh, nice block.
And taking it across
Who made that block on the outside? Who was that? Get that man an MVP trophy.
Up there, the drive will continue. It's a first down.
Whoever made that block
Like how they work the tight end
is
on
the
a
real
nice little
MVP.
running route there, and if you're gonna give him
Who
that
was
much
it?
space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going
Is
to
it
run away
Dixon?
from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
I think it's Dixon. Oh no, it's Penny. Rashad Penny out there making lit blocks, rookies. I like it. Oh man, where's Tyler Lockett?
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right.
Throw it up.
He's
Did
gonna
he
have to
throw
eat
it?
This one is down he goes.
He did not throw it.
A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently,
Oh.
he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try to apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
It's only a partial ACL tear.
Protection's certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Oh, Chad. Chad.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson.
Oh my God, what am I doing?
Rifles one incomplete. The intended target, Doug
Chat, my
Baldwin,
reads are
and it's third
impeccable.
down.
Well, T.O. said that he still wants to play. Oh my G. Is T.O. on the free agencies in this game?
If we're in man coverage, because he just did it
Are
on
you okay,
that one,
Brady?
force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere.
12 weeks? Oh, I don't think it'll be that long.
3rd and long, it's Wilson. This is complete, it's Baldwin.
Oh, I tried to spin.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It'll be a gain of 12.
Nice try.
Will also
We
lead
got a lot of them back.
down.
That's certainly playing down in
I think he's
going to
be out
well by
for
the defense,
8 to
isn't
10
it?
weeks.
Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Get down if you want. You want to get down, get down. You okay? You want to get down? Yeah, I'm thinking he's going to be out 8 to 10 weeks. 54.
On now is the kicker,
Without the
Jason
win?
Myers for the field goal try. This from 54 yards away.
It seems like a bad idea.
Now with a play clock
I don't
at
like
4,
this
we're
play.
going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as
I
we
don't
step
like
aside
that
here
play.
in this first quarter.
I don't like the play.
Now here's
At
Michael
all.
Dixon as he'll kick it away for the second time. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. Fair catch.
That's right. I'll take that. That's better.
11-yard line. It'll be called just a
I don't think we had that 54-yard field goal at
And the
all.
Cowboys
So
will
I
take
mean, I
over
think
the
that was
football
our
in the
best play
first
there
and
was
10.
to just punt it.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a
I think that was the
first and
smart
10
play, conservative
at their
smart
own
play.
11. A first down throw for Prescott. And Beasley with it over the middle. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
All right. 7-7, end of the first quarter.
From a week ago, 4 catches, 63
Not bad.
yards and a touchdown.
That was a
We're
nice
0-2.
job there pulling that
We need
one
something
in. Now,
good
this
to
is an
happen,
offense that will
Chad.
certainly spread the ball around a bit.
That was a pretty good quarter of football for
Charles
us.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out.
That was a good quarter, folks. How's your sliders? Default, man. This is default all pro.
Elliott.
Oh,
Not
Elliott.
a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Right now, we're just on
One thing
default.
to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Prescott on 3rd and 2.
Oh, Wagner!
To it through the contact. Incomplete.
Oh, man. Oh, my word. He's dead. Oh, my God. He's dead. Watch this. Oh, somebody clip that. My word.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter.
Dang. I want my own replay of that. Let's key in on Bobby Wagner here. So who was that? Was that Hearns? It was Hearns. So this is a 3rd down play. So Wagner's just kind of playing in the middle. Hearns comes in, cuts across the middle. He's wide open right there. Prescott gets him the ball in between. A really good throw by Prescott. Reads that he's going to run past the defender. Reads that the cornerback is going to pick up the tight end. But then watch this. Watch what occurs right here. Oh, man. Doggy. I got to add a stream marker there so I can make sure to pull that out for a video later. My jumpins. To be determined. That was something else.
Second punt, he'd take a repeat of his first.
Bobby Wagner leaves his feet and destroys Alan Hearns.
He gets this one away.
Alan
Boy,
Hearns
it's
might never be the
another
same.
boomer.
Try to get the stiff
Good
arm up.
coverage there, and even
We're gonna miss
50
Tyler
yards
Lockett in those
leads to a
situations,
return
guys.
of
We really
5.
are.
And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10.
We gotta try to get the run game going a little bit. We haven't been really running at all.
Out of the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn
And
it
that's
over,
why we're not
right?
running,
Didn't
because
create
we're
a
not
big
getting
play for
anywhere
the
with
other
it.
team. Right now, what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
What's this now?
It's made it clear they have a plan for him. It is a methodical plan, and it's not one that's going to be rushed. But there's passes like that.
Solid arm.
Now they'll run it again with Penning. And they'll get it
All right.
just short of the
Penny's got
45
90
at the
speed, so he's got a
44.
little bit of
Give him
explosiveness.
10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
One of the surprises of the first round, the Seattle Seahawks selected
Bounces
running
to the
back
outside, and
Rashad
he's
Penny
got a
out of
little,
San
he's got
Diego
an extra
State.
gear.
Highly regarded, but most people thought
I
he
know
would
it's
go in the
only
second
90
round.
speed,
But
but
he did have an incredible senior
with-
year at San Diego State, over 2,200 yards, 23 touchdowns.
He resembles Marshawn Lynch in build, but has the ability to take it the distance as well. Had 7 kick returns during his career at San
Like-
Diego State for touchdowns.
90 speed is good. I think in the game the way it is right now, because you're running more methodical and stuff
They go play action
regularly.
here on first down.
Nobody over here.
Escaping the pressure right.
Throw it. Throw it
And
away.
he'll
Get rid of
toss
it.
this one incomplete.
Uh-oh.
Seeing
No. No, no, no,
options,
no, no.
he throws it away.
Injury timeout. Who was hurt? Please don't be Russell Wilson.
So
It was
after the
off ball. They didn't
incompletion
show
on
it, so.
first, now second
No!
and 10.
No! Chat! Chat, no!
A handoff to Penny. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Chat, I'm gonna puke.
The safety TJ Ward in on the stop.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
I'm
The
gonna throw up,
Seahawks
chat.
on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far.
Chat, I'm
This is
gonna
third
throw
and
up,
9.
chat. I really am.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Oh, Jerron Brown, hang on to the ball.
Made the ball roam free and brings up fourth
Back
down.
spasms will return soon.
It's
Okay.
always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the
Whoa,
day.
that was a long one.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose
All
the
right,
field
still
position
7-7,
down as a
chat.
general rule.
We're in a ball game. Remember, guys, if you guys are brand new here to the Snaggle Club, hit that follow button at the top of the screen. Become a Snagaholic.
To build off of. That's what they're looking
We've been
for
streaming
here.
lots of Madden. We stream lots of franchises here on the channel.
Flushed out right. And he's able to get up here.
We're going to
to
be doing an
26.
NHL franchise. We got the Madden franchise. We've been streaming some MUT. We stream all kinds of fun stuff here on the channel, guys. If you like what you see, make sure you guys hit that follow button up at the top of the screen as hard as you possibly can.
Second and short.
On second down, Elliott.
All right, good play.
Forward to about the
Third down.
27-yard line.
Not bad. 7 for 23, so we've been holding Elliott down. We made some
Did have a
adjustments.
touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot
We made
more
some
than that
adjustments
throughout
with the
this
defense.
game.
We're
No, not
playing
at all. In fact, I would say that this
wide
defense has done
9 in
as
the
good of a
nickel,
job
and we're
on
playing
him as
under
they
in the
have on any
4-3, so we
runner
got that
recent
extra
memory.
guy down low, and I think it's messing them up. And Prescott hasn't been able to take advantage. I don't know if that's because of the rain. Oh, that's a big sack.
And the Seahawk defense
Frank
gets to
Clark.
where they bring him down. Frank Clark in there to get him for
They
a
were
loss
doomed
of
from the
9,
beginning
and
there.
that'll lead to fourth
Mookie
down.
Betts just hit for the cycle in real
They
life,
go
by the
play
way.
fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
I better have him in my
And when
fantasy
no one's
lineup.
faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
That was it. That play was going nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Yeah, Mookie Betts is 4 for 4, hit for the cycle. Jays are winning.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. standing right on his own 5-yard line.
All right, we get the ball back. Defense is holding right now. Let's go, McKissick.
He gets it away.
He took a big hit.
A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10. A first carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick.
All right, there's McKissick. Solid run. 14 yards.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Tremendous block.
I like it. I like it.
They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
All right. Russell's back. Russell's back.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. It's
Oh, nice spin by Jerron Brown.
And he's brought down.
Big old buck, thank you for the host, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody hosting the stream tonight, guys. Big old buck, Berserker, Nurse Gamer, Ryan C, Gunter 71, Zenloss 56, El Wapo 98, Stormy MRT, Stealthward 1974, Mr. November 2, Burris, Jackpot, Pen Addict, and Ye Old Tom. Everybody showing the streams and posting love, and I appreciate each and every one of your faces here on a beautiful Friday Eve in the Snaggle Club. Got McKissick in again. Probably because he picked the same formation.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3
Got 2.
out of the
We got 2.
32-yard line.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play.
I really like the different. We're getting all the backs in the game. Carson got the first carry of the game. Penny's had 4 or 5. McKissick's had a couple now. Really getting everyone a chance to see what they can do.
This time it's Penny. And he will cross the 30
Any
down,
non-subscribers here?
29-yard
There's
line.
all kinds.
3 yards
All
on the
kinds of
pickup. That's gonna
non-subs,
set
man.
up an interesting 3rd and about 4
And that's
to go.
okay.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the
We
guy
always
throwing
got
the
we got
football.
all we got all
These
kinds of
short
non-subs
runs,
up in
they
here, man.
still pay dividends because
Everyone's,
they can take
you know what,
control
doesn't
on the
matter.
defense, and
Everyone's the
they
same.
can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
All right. Hey, Bob. Bob's still here. See, Bob's here.
Now Wilson.
Oh, we had Baldwin over the middle.
He goes. Taco
Hey, there, no,
Johnson
baffle,
coming in
no.
to drop it
There
for
is
the
no
loss
shame, my
again,
friend.
And it'll be 4th down.
All right, now we got the win.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks
There
like
we
he's
go.
gonna be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg.
That's right.
Appears to be fine now, but you're right.
The
That
only
O-line, they
support
gotta
I
protect
ever
it.
need from people
These kickers
is
now,
being here
it's like you
watching the
take 'em for
stream,
granted.
man.
Kicks like that used to be such a big
That's-
deal, and now you
That's
just
what I.
expect
That's
them to
you
make
know.
it.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm.
exactly
That's my
right.
biggest
We
thing.
shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a
All
theory
I could ever
about
ask
this
for
one here.
somebody is to take time out of their
They're
day,
more athletic now
watch the
than ever
stream.
before. Talk about kickers. Trace their
For those of
backgrounds,
you that
trace
go
their
above and
histories,
beyond
you'll
that,
find they were big
I
time
appreciate it.
athletes.
Ah!
But their kicking is so prevalent,
As if I didn't know Scott Penspan was fishing.
The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. They punted
Scott
last time,
Penspan,
they
thank
got
you for
it. What steps,
gifting
Charles, you think they have to
a
take to make
sub
sure they don't do
to
that
Baffle.
well, let's just go to the
Second
football
gifted sub in the channel, my
trade
guy.
expression 101. Win first down.
Baffle, enjoy
Win
your
5,
front row,
6,
all
7
drinks paid
yards
for,
on
VIP
first down
membership in the
and make it a
Snaggle
second
Club,
and 3,
courtesy
second
of
and
Scott
manageable.
Penspan,
Keep accumulating first
who
downs.
is
That way, keep moving the football.
just
Don't want to get behind the
tuned.
sticks because then the defense has the
Whee!
advantage.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some
Ooh,
options
Scott
on
Penspan
second and short.
gets a little sub gifter
So if you can play
thing.
defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give
All
up
right.
a touchdown run.
So we're up
to Murray, but
10-7.
shut them down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right.
We've
I would
played a
say they've
pretty
contained
good
it very
half of
well.
football so far. Like to get in the locker room up 10-7 at least.
A second down throw for Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
I really would like, it really looks to me like they are making a conscious effort to keep the ball away from Earl Thomas.
Right to the tight end. Nice
Sticking
completion, just like
underneath.
they do it in practice.
When they're running, they're usually running to, they're not going to get it off. 2-minute warning.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this.
You know what's funny is I seen on Twitch today they announced that they're going to be allowing people to gift up to 100 subs at a time.
And we remind you,
I don't know how that's going to work, but like multi-sub gifting kind of thing.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman,
Weird.
standing by in
Not
Orlando.
weird, but
He'll have
just
stats and scores from
Not
games.
something I would ever think they would put in. There we go. See,
The coach.
that's why they don't throw at Earl Thomas, because Thomas puts a body on him, ball comes out.
To be incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that,
That's why they're keeping the ball away from Earl Thomas. It picks random people.
makes it very hard to slot one in.
Oh, does it?
I-4 at rush hour
Oh, that's
in your
cool.
hometown of Orlando, Florida. An
So instead of your
absolute mess.
usual sub gifting where you can pick,
Prescott and a diving grab. I think he
it'll
got
just
that.
go random.
Yes.
Ross, oh my God,
got
and
his
he
first
flicked it
catch
and then with
here
50 yards.
before
Yeah, I know.
halftime, and it goes
He made
for
a couple of
first
really
down.
bad plays though too.
First down, Prescott.
Okay, guys, we got to get our act together.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes
We're getting a
for
little
19
crazy. We're getting a little
yards.
crazy on the defensive side now. Okay, we're getting a little crazy.
Prescott
What's going on, LT Dub?
6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Of course, we went to a dime and they ran it.
10-yard
Oh,
line.
who's hurt? Zeke? No. Zeke's fine. Somebody's hurt. They might run again.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the
No.
break.
Everyone's out wide.
Prescott looks to throw on first. This will be caught at about the 6.
Knock him down, Wagner.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Yeah, we're getting pushed around.
Gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal.
We're getting pushed around real bad right now.
Defense, and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call. You got to be really
Not good.
careful as a
Not good.
passer about how far you let your guy go.
Not
'cause
good.
He might wander into some tough coverage.
Oh, they went outside.
And he'll get in.
Good play.
Touchdown,
Dude, next year with OSFM,
Cowboys.
I'm for sure doing a race
Ezekiel
franchise. I think that's a
Elliott,
major young
his
talent.
second
Yeah,
touchdown of the game, his third
Yeah.
on the year. And the
I agree.
Cowboys are in
Rays
for
will be a fun
6.
team to beat.
And
Any more
always
info
a
on the
good
connected
first
franchise
half
that
when you
Cleveland's
can
going to
hit
run
pay
Snaggle?
dirt twice.
I don't know. I dropped out of it.
To have that good
Um,
feeling as the game moves on.
I
Just
dropped
think
out of
about
it.
halftime. If it-
Baffled.
that's all he
Your
gets,
best
he'll
bet
just
would
sit
be to
there down and
message
think, "I can do
him
already.
or
I can get some more.
Tribe
I can get
Warpath.
some more," and it'll be
I just
encouraging
wasn't
as
going to
long
have
as
the
it
time to
won't
commit to it,
create
so
some
I
space.
decided
So
before I
that
got into it
rotates
and got
down
too
the field
involved
in 8 plays.
that I would get out of it
Culminates
in the
a
early
touchdown
going
run
just
by
to
Ezekiel
not
Elliott.
take a
The
spot
kick
away
team
from
out
somebody
there for the
else
Cowboys
and
as
like
they
have to
run up
quit
to
week
send
3.
this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Then he
That's
breaks
good.
all
That's
the
a
way
good
out to the
return.
38-yard line.
We've got
Great
2
return.
timeouts. We don't want to make a mistake.
And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They
Let's
didn't
just not
really
make a
have field
mistake.
goal to do
That's
so.
what we don't want to do.
The kickers in today's
We don't want to
game
make a mistake and
are
give
so
them
good and so
give them a
skilled
chance to come
and hit
back.
from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure
Oh,
they
Brandon
don't
Marshall with a
let
nice
this
spin
help them out.
move.
And now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the
Go
board.
Birds.
We'll see.
Are you
Gain of
doing a
9 there
CF
on the
other than
first down
stream? No.
completion.
Just the stream one.
On second down.
Ah,
And the
saw that coming.
Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts.
Yeah, I'm not
As
right
they'll
now.
stop
I'm
it
only
with just
doing
over
the
40
connected
seconds to go
franchise
in
that
the
I have on
first
stream.
half.
Anytime I'm playing Madden off stream, it's Ultimate Team.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Wilson. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to get the
Remember when I said,
28-yard line. He let one
don't
slip
make a
away
mistake?
last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out at practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Remember when I said,
And we looked
don't
at
make
each
a
other,
mistake?
Oh, I get it. Two-hand monster. Both hands on the football. Taking care of it. Putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
You know, every time we talk with people about the most important quality for a quarterback to have in the NFL, what do they usually cite?
Arm strength.
Yeah, that's really way down on the list. Accuracy is one of the bigger ones, maybe the foremost one.
Right on,
That's
Baffle.
what he needed on that play.
Have a good day, bud.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On 2nd down, Prescott again. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
To be honest, though, the one thing I have to remember that I don't do at all, that I really have to work on doing more often, is max protecting my line.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach
Like, I
right
really
now.
have to
This is what
use
force
max protect
meets
more often.
force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Looking to throw.
Nice. Another sack by Clark.
Escape,
Oh, that's
and he
Mingo.
goes down.
What are we going to do?
First rounder,
No, we're not calling
Marquinhos
timeout.
Mingo. And that is gonna
They're going to
set
try to run
3rd
another one?
goal.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack.
Oh, they still have the
But he couldn't
timeout.
find anywhere to
Looks
go
like
with
they're
the
going to go for
football.
one
Had
more
to eat
play.
it And ended up on the ground.
They got to get the ball down. They got to get the ball down.
And he'll be brought
Oh,
down this
1
time
second
at the
left.
5-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Can we ice him
Now
in
a
the first
timeout
half?
coming here defensively.
Is
As
it
on
ice it in the
4th
first
down,
half?
may as well
No,
make
it
him
doesn't.
punt it. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Bailey.
All right.
able to knock it
Well, that was a
through.
horrible last
So
2
we have
minutes of the
reached
first half.
halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll send you back over
We played
to
a really good
Orlando
half
with our EA Sports
up until the
halftime
last
report.
3 minutes.
Here's Jonathan Coachman.
90 rushing yards. That's pretty good. A lot of that is for Wilson.
EA Sports halftime report. Time for a look
I haven't
around
watched one of
the
these yet.
NFL here in week 3 of the new year. We'll start with the big one in Southern California. The first time in a couple decades that 2 LA teams are squaring off with one another. And it is the Chargers who have the lead in that one. Phillip Rivers has thrown a touchdown there. From there, we fly east to Philly to check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they were victorious in
Wow,
that one over
Eagles
the
go to
visiting
3-0.
Indianapolis Colts.
42 to 6. Yeah, better than a touchdown, I agree.
Guys stay unbeaten on the year. Finally, let's get to the desert. Check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. And they've got the lead over the visiting Chicago Bears.
Well, the Bears
Sam
are
Bradford
2-0.
has thrown a
Stelford, how
touchdown
come you
pass.
can't go 2-0 with the Bears?
Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half? To find out, let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
All right.
We will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this week.
All in all,
3
not a terrible
matchup.
first half. But like I said, we gotta avoid that stuff. Is the stuff that, again, if you've been a long time snagaholic and you've been here and you've seen the Madden streams, you guys know that this stupid decision-making crap just ruins me.
Offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half.
Elliott's starting to heat up a little bit. They're starting to punish us a little bit on the running
to
game.
make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Oh, he's got it.
What am I doing?
Open, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
They're just coming back, making a play.
This is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back.
Whatever we're doing, they're onto it big time.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Ooh, not a good throw there.
And that's incomplete. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right, that pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Only 3 yards
that's
on the
nothing.
catch.
We'll give up that all day.
I know many
I'll give up that all day long.
Tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot
I'll give up that. I'll give up that pass all day.
Their speed and their route running savvy.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Oh.
Got his man on the end route, complete.
Nobody over the middle.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
You just can't get a stop when you need one.
They can move the football. Here, a nice
Again,
route,
the Chancellor, the missing Cam Chancellor factor is massive.
The give is to Elliott.
Because it scares teams away from throwing deep over the middle. That was not a good defensive play.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Excuse me.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
8,800.
The coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs.
Wow, guys, we're closing to 9,000 views
right there. They sold out to stop
on the
that
channel.
play.
That's
I'd
awesome.
say keep that in mind. They want
Awesome,
that
awesome.
again.
Almost
Play action,
9,000
hit over the
views.
top.
Second down, Prescott going for it all. And they went for a
He
big
could have had
play
him.
through the air on 2nd down, couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete.
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points.
I just wanted to try that one out because I love it so much. I love that sound so much. Oh, pick that somebody. It's all right. Good hold.
Defensively, Justin Coleman.
Good hold. Again, limit them to a field goal.
Are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Can't really complain about that.
Bailey able to knock it through.
I mean, I could, but I'm not going to.
That makes our score 20-10. So in the end, they
All
had
right,
the ball
let's
for
get the
10
ball back.
plays,
Let's march
but
down the
drive
field and
gets
get some
3,
points.
not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. They stiffened when they got close to the goal line.
Solid stiff arm,
Kick a
but
field goal for the offense. 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what
How's everybody doing? You guys having a good time?
See what they have planned. Because
You guys
some
as
teams
intensely
script
into
to
the
start a
action as I
half.
am right now?
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Not a terrible run by Penny. Not great, but he's almost up around 4 yards a carry.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Anytime we try to run, I mean, we're running out of the gun
Defense is always talking about
primarily.
earning the
It's
right
just
to
not
rush
working.
the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on
Pulling for
first
the
down.
Seahawks. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. You and me both.
On second down, here's Wilson. Flush to his right.
Oh.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jalen Smith coming on the
Another
blitz.
sack.
He gets him for a loss of 7.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh, he didn't get there.
By Ed Dixon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They
Good
did
punt.
a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Okay, now we got to figure out how to make
Dallas gets
some
set to
kind of
take the
stop.
field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up. But
They're on 20 to 10. We're on the verge of going 0 and 3. Chat. This is.
No one goes out on the field.
We're in the
and
danger
says,
zone
"All
right now,
let's just
chat.
settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice the game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's
And
get
really,
it.
I don't think you can blame our defense for most of it. You know, we gave up that really bad turnover at the end of the first half. That was 100% my fault.
Prescott now on second down. And he's gonna go
Defense
down.
is coming up. Frank
Back at his
Clark.
own 5-yard line.
Frank
It's a
Clark
sack.
is having a
Frank
massive
Clark
game right now.
in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
So what's the word I'm looking for here about how this drive just started?
Disjointed.
Frank Clark, yeah, we're giving up way too many sacks.
Think about it. First down, took a bad loss on a running play. Take the sack
We got to
on
find a
second
way to get
down.
rid of the
Now
ball
you gotta
quicker.
come up with something big here on third.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Oh, right.
This is intercepted. A great read.
Nice, that's what we needed.
And a touch
Let's
right
go.
there as now the 6-yard line, 1st and goal.
KJ Wright trying to earn that extension that we're offering him. KJ Wright with the pick. That's what we needed, chat. That's what we needed right there.
Seahawks now set to take over on offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base,
Oh,
they
we
bring
had
his
that
jacket out
corner.
to him to keep him warm?
I hit the
A lot of
turbo
times
too
the punter
early.
goes to the sideline,
That was
puts on
100 that was my
sweatpants
fault
or a
too.
wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting. Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
He'll get it up the middle, and that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out
Yeah,
of
we
time.
do need to
Yeah,
punch this thing.
2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
But this is
And
too
nothing
early to
gets
go
much
for it
better
on
than this
4th
for an
down.
opportunity.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson.
Oh, what a bad pass.
That'll be
What
intercepted.
am I doing?
Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Oh, Charles, after that interception.
What
in the
am I
Super Bowl
doing,
from the
chat?
1-yard line, I thought Pete Carroll would run it inside the 5 every time.
That was
Sometimes I wonder
horrendous.
if maybe Pete did want to run it inside the 5. But Russell Wilson, you know he's such a competitor that he doesn't want that interception to stand, that maybe he wanted to be in that spot to hold it a second. I can throw a touchdown pass. Instead, he's victimized again.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now Prescott.
What?
Quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down after a good game.
What? How did that ball get through?
Prescott now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10.
Snaggles got a case of the snaggles.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
Snaggles gonna snaggle. That's a hashtag. I'm putting that on a shirt.
44-yard line.
By the way, guys, if you didn't see, speaking of shirts, I got a brand new shirt out for all you Team No Money guys out there. For all you Team No Money guys out there, I come up with a Team No Money Spent shirt.
Jones there on the tackle.
50% of all the profits of the shirt go directly to Extra Life for Kids, which benefits Children Miracle Network hospitals.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
There we go. Good job, Maxwell. Punch that out, kid.
It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
All right, we need to stop. We're going to go to dime because we really need to stop.
The Cowboys on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Prescott now. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The pickup of 11, and it moves the chains.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense,
why didn't I guess that
beware,
they were
ball
going
may
to
come
throw
your way.
a freaking
So
screen
from
pass?
Seahawk territory now, it's
I have to
first
admit,
and
it's
10
amazing that I
at
haven't
the 45
yelled
yard
very
line.
loud expletives up to this point.
Now back to the ground.
Oh my
Elliott.
geez, he just
And
deked
able
out
to push
Bobby
his way
Wagner.
forward here for a good little gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
All right, well, they're in field goal range now.
Again, it's Elliott. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Elliott a first down and more. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th.
They're just pushing us around, chat. They really are.
A first down throw for Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
They're killing us right now.
There on first.
Sometime in this 4th
And there's
quarter,
really nothing we
someone
can
on
do.
defense is gonna have to step up and force
I
a
don't
turnover.
feel like there's anything we can do.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
I mean, I'm trying everything I got, but
This is Elliott. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
we're just not.
It's a
We're just
good
not
gain
able
of
to
11,
do what we need
sets
to
them
do.
up 1st and goal. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting
Try to
do
plug
that.
the middle, I
think you're
guess.
exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting down.
What was that?
Helping him out.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead. You've got to protect it.
You still got to plug the middle.
Chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably shouldn't have been picked, huh?
A second down throw for Prescott.
Oh, Thompson with a nice play. Keep him out of the
And he'll
zone.
be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
All right.
This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear them now. 3rd and goal.
Game-changing play right
They come
here.
out here in the eye. Here's Elliott, and he will take
can't do
it
it.
in for a Cowboy score.
Pretty much
Ezekiel
buries this one,
Elliott,
chat.
His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Had a chance to keep it to 2 scores, chat. We can keep it to a field goal, but
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it.
didn't work out.
And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
again, just
I
we've
have
had
to think the
2
last thing
really
he said as
bad,
they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
2 really bad
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say
periods
that,
of play.
but
The
he
end of the
also told
first
him, "Let's
half,
put it in the end zone
where we
that it's
turned it
supposed
over
to
and
be
gave
in,
up
all right?
points
The
when
end
we had a
zone we're
chance
trying
to take the
score.
lead into the
I know
half.
we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is
And
take care
then
of the
the
football.
last thing where we made an interception inside the red zone, inside their red zone,
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there
and
with me.
blew it. Completely
I think
blew
they
it.
wanna start getting
Threw a
back
pick
into this
in the
game.
back of
It
the end zone.
behooves
We
them to
could have
get
scored
better on
points.
first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking
Those
for there out of the opening play of this drive.
4 minutes of play, unfortunately, are what's going to ruin us in this game.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Now we're
Oh,
getting a
no.
timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured. on the
Carson is
play.
down.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
He's going to the locker room, folks. He's running, though. Is that a good sign?
The
Who the hell
Seahawks on
knows?
3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Nope, wrong guy.
And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. Another wayward pass. You know,
Lower
things
back
started out poorly
strain.
in this game, and to be frank, they just
Oh, they
really
want us to
haven't
go
gotten
for
much
it.
better.
Yay.
Is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down.
Guys, why didn't my icons come up?
He will go down. A Cowboys sack. Taco Charlton.
Why didn't the icon? I had X wide open
Their 6th
and no
of the
icon.
afternoon. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's
I want to mark that because I'm going to clip it. I'm gonna clip that. That might be a bug. I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna send it in. Because what I did there was I audibled. So I put it to max protect. So I came out in TE attack, and then put it to max protect, and then switched back to TE attack, and then those players didn't have.
And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter,
they didn't have the right icons.
Keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box.
Oh, nice hit by nice hit there.
7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take.
Hockey Lever, what's up, man?
On your big offensive line.
How you doing, bud?
Huge a threat as
Good to see you.
the ball in his hands in the run game.
How's the Chies going? I mean, look at the score. We're 0-2, and we're 7 minutes away from being 0-3. So far, not good. I mean, I'm having so far I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time so far, but the results have been absolutely horrendous. And we just had.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone.
We said Elliott go over 100. We're getting torched.
Continues to condition during the season in order to continue.
Oh, pick that!
At this rate.
And now a throw on.
Come on, Shaquille.
But it's incomplete. And it pops free.
We had a good first half. To be fair, I have ruined this game for our team. We had a chance to win.
That's very well timed there defensively,
But Snaggle has ruined it.
But the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent. And that is caught.
Tank for insert good college player here. That's the plan. Coverage?
His first touchdown of the new season.
Anyone coverage?
And the Cowboys will
No.
extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time? That maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like them?
Dumpsterfire.gif.
Are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Yes, I did run commit there. I know. I did. Yeah, I know. I ran commit there for sure. I thought for sure they were going to run.
Seattle now
Now, let's just go with the suggestion. I don't even care
was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the deep.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On the crossing route, complete. It's Brown. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under.
So, one sec, guys.
just made the list.
Sorry, chat. I was off looking for some hard illegal drugs I could take to make this franchise more bearable. John Taylor 199, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Snackaholics, dude. Welcome to the hottest dumpster fire franchise on Twitch.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. He hits Baldwin right side.
Hey, we did first down. Woohoo! Let's go, baby.
Goes for 24 yards.
As long as you go
Love his team.
Reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yards.
Love this team. Let's go, team.
Those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with
Go, team. Go, team. Go, team. Go, team. Go, team.
Away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Run.
eluding the pressure.
Yeah. Slide. Don't get killed.
To avoid the
Sorry to say, but Cleveland has more wins than you.
16 yards there and a first down again.
Partner, he was going.
Oh, do I not have a full face cam anymore? I need a full face cam scene. That's how I feel, though. I want to just hit the end stream button after you said that. I feel so terrible. Oh well, we'll see who has more wins at the end of the season.
5 straight
Scotty.
completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. On first down, Wilson. And the Cowboys pressure.
Block
gets there
somebody!
for the sack. Tyrone Crawford.
Give me like
in
a
there to
few
get him
seconds.
His second sack now of the afternoon. Now Wilson on second down. And Dixon over the middle. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
They do have this pretty solid tram this year, I agree. Their tram is new. They greased up the wheels on the tram. I heard they added some new comfy seats for the elderly people. Extra handicap seating as well on the tram. So I feel like the tram is really going to be a good way for the city to get around this year. Uh-oh, dead. I literally ran into the sack.
He goes down. Demarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. He's coming off an impressive Pro Bowl campaign in 2017.
You're talking about 14 and a half sacks, tied for 2nd in the NFL. And now when offensive linemen hear the name DeMarcus
Why are we
Lawrence,
punting?
they quake in their boots. How do we block this guy off the edge?
Show some guts. Go for it.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion.
Show a bit of guts.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively.
Pete Carroll's getting fired immediately.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
That was a bad pass.
And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time.
They're just gonna run it out.
And the
It's gonna be
Cowboys
GG's in chat.
defense is gonna get them the football back. So they tried
I mean,
to go
don't
for
even.
it for
It's not
pride,
worth
but
GG's
it
in
really
the chat.
wouldn't matter. This one, it was
But it'll
already
be
determined.
GG's in the
No
chat.
doubt about it. This one was over a while.
Dallas has more big sacks. Whoa.
Elliott. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Not to mention the fact, guys, let's not forget that Tyler Lockett left this game in the first quarter with a partially torn ACL.
Second season because he went from 5.1 yards per carry to 4.1.
Don't forget that happened.
Second year, Zeke was in and out of the lineup a little bit, as well as his offensive line, where the front five pretty much put
So
the
not
entire way
only
his rookie year.
are we going to lose this
Last year,
game
there were guys in
34
and
to
out of the
10,
lineup due to injuries as well.
but we're also going to lose Tyler Lockett for probably, I'm hoping, only 8 to 10 weeks.
Plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Just kneel. I'm not gonna do anything. Just kneel the ball.
Elliott.
Get some more tackles
Yardage
that
on
way.
the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Yeah, let me pump out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. Nice defensive play.
I feel like the
It's all
Price is
fun
Right
to watch,
losing horn is
even in
getting
an
used
offensive
way too
game.
much on stream lately.
Out now comes
Please
the
don't punt
Cowboys
this.
punter. He's
Please
been
don't punt
terrific
this.
so far.
Don't punt this. Thank you.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game.
Man.
But
Oh,
these
what a
two
snapshot.
teams, they had fun getting dirty out
Hey,
there.
there's
They loved the
Prescott getting
slop.
Did you
killed.
trust
There's
the
Prescott getting
forecast
killed
ahead
again.
of time? Are you one of those
I'm
guys
a
that's
little
skeptical about it, or
little
did you trust
skeptical.
it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's try.
Well, we had
Yeah, and
114
that's
yards on the
why
ground.
I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated.
105
'cause
yards in
open
the
air
air.
booth.
My
That
word,
rain can
chat.
affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things
Wilson,
that you
12
learn.
of 20, 148
Golly,
yards,
wise
no
beyond his
touchdowns,
years.
1 pick. So he's got 1 touchdown
So for the
and 6
Cowboys,
picks now in 3
it's
games.
back-to-back victories now after
Rushing,
the week 1 defeat as they
Elliott,
move to
116 and
2-1.
3 touchdowns.
And they'll
Russell
return
Wilson had
home
65
next
yards
week
rushing
to
and a
take on
touchdown.
the Detroit
Penny, 9
Lions.
for 26,
Meanwhile,
McKissick,
for
2 for 16.
Seattle, the early struggles continue as they'll
Receiving,
sink
Baldwin
to
at 5 for
0-3.
64.
And they'll try to rebound
Brown, 2
next
for
week
21.
as
Dixon,
they head
2
to
for, yeah.
Glendale to
They didn't
take
get a lot
on
of
the
plays in.
Cardinals.
826. What, they passed, so that's 51. 26, 35, 45. Any prospects catch your eye yet? I know how that this was the first week. We only really scouted offensive line guys. We spent most of our time. I can go show you real quick who we scouted in the first week. Defensively, we had Wagner had 7 tackles. Thompson had 6 tackles. Frank Clark had 6 and a sack. We can review the scouting real quick. Like I said, we just scouted offensive line guys. Hopefully, we can get enough XP to unlock the expert scouting. So we are 0-3, chat. Not good. I think we put everyone on the draft board. So here's the guys we scouted the first week. So we scouted Greg Little, upper first round, protected, early first round, left tackle. Jonah Williams, also a left tackle. Mid first round, but is a scheme fit. Michael Jordan is a left guard. And Ross Pierschbacher is a right guard. We also we didn't scout all the way, but we started to scout a right tackle as well, Michael Dieter. Looking to see, we got some interesting guys. A.J. Brown, Debo Samuel. To be interested to see. I don't want to really edit players, but Little and Williams, they do. I think we'll probably not this season, but I think because I don't really follow college football that much, so I think what we'll do is for 2019 and beyond, we'll have some players, like some snagaholics created in the draft classes. I'll make it very vague, like so people don't know where they're going to be, and I'll do it offline and get them in there. But that's something I'm looking for. Probably not the first season, but we'll definitely look at the second season. Answer media question. Oh yeah, your team has been absolute horse crap. Lost their piling up. Since I can't just say everything, I'd like to see the coaching staff come up with a game plan that gets us into good spots and offense and defense. Offense has been dreadful so far. We need to eliminate the turnovers and actually move the football. I mean, everything's sucking. Everything is sucking. It's the whole package. Seven weeks. Okay. That's not bad. 7 weeks for Lockett. So that could be a lot worse. Good thing we didn't cut Brandon Marshall at the first of the year. So 7 weeks, it could be a lot worse. All right. Doctors have cleared Maurice Alexander. We're going to start at the backup just because I don't want anybody getting hurt. You lose anybody? Advanced week approved team. Okay. No, we're good. All right. Well, let's see. Trying to see if anybody's streaming franchise, but it doesn't look like it. Gauntlets, solos. Everyone's just doing solos. All right, guys. Guys, we're gonna go hang out with my dude Clutch Silver. Guy's been, he is an unbelievably talented guy. He hasn't been streaming a whole lot lately because he works out in the wild forests of Seattle area in Washington. And he's out there battling forest fires, doing his thing. So let's go over and show him some love. I'd really appreciate it if you guys went over to his channel. If you guys don't already follow Clutch Silver, I'd appreciate it if you do. If you haven't followed the channel here yet, make sure you hit that follow button up at the top of the screen. I'd really appreciate it if you guys did. Become a snagaholic. Follow the channel today. Do it up. Keep it locked to my Twitter, twitter.com/SnaggleJ to find out when the next stream is. I'm pretty busy with umpiring the next few nights, so I'll see what I can do. But as always, guys, thank you guys for the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, the follows. I appreciate them all. And until next time, peace.